Hi everyone, it's Jill here, the Fat Controller, and today I want to talk to you about the journey of practice, patience and persistence. Every day is a journey of practice, patience and persistence, and this is the same for anyone following a new path in life, whether it be fat loss, a new exercise regime or a new way of thinking. It wouldn't be lovely if fat loss and attaining the ideal body weight were completely effortless? Wouldn't it be great if you could live your life, eat well, burn fat at the same time, all without having to try? Well, what if I was to tell you that you can? Would you be interested to know more? Well, how many times have you or someone else uttered these words? I'm going to start a diet tomorrow. What does this mean? Does it is it simply mean that you're going to start a diet and then stop at some point? This is usually what happens. So what does a diet mean to you? Well, to me it always used to mean, do I eat today, or do I exercise today? But perhaps it means a calorie restriction to you, or maybe it means following a plan or deprivation or something along those lines. Just type in the word diet in Google and you'll be inundated with all the different types of diets that are out there. The new one being the fasting. So the common ground on most programs is a set protocol, a distinct set of guidelines that expect you to follow for a particular set period of time and expect a linear result, i.e. if you reduce your calories you will lose weight. But there is a common problem with most weight loss diets, and they focus purely on calories, which is a big undersight as we're starting to learn. Food is information. This is what we're starting to understand. In other words, what you choose to eat, how much you eat, when you eat, the types of food that you eat all have an impact on the body's ability to control things like hunger, energy, sleep, cravings, motivation, and mood. So eating less calories by just reducing your food intakes means that you are sending a message to the body that food is in short supply. So just taking this one prong approach is not going to give you long, sustainable fat loss. So diets continue to sell us a notion that there is a plan that you can pick off the shelf and that you could follow and you will get to a destination. Well, you know what? We are way too smart for this. Let's put it like this. If you're going on a road trip to an unfamiliar place that you've never been to before, imagine someone is directing you there with their map. So you listen and you take instructions and you arrive quickly and safely to your destination. You travel quickly and you're keen to get there. So you notice nothing about your journey. You didn't see any landmarks or road marks or bumps, or you didn't take any wrong turns. So what happens the next time you take the same journey but with no map and no one to direct you? You are on your own and you have to find your way there. How difficult will it be? How much effort will it take? Will you make the same mistakes? Will you even get there at all? Well, this is the same for diet plans that you follow. We are so focused on the end result that you learn nothing during the process of your journey. And this is what a fat controller does. They learn the process, they embrace it with practice and persistence. So the problem is that once you no longer have a plan or protocol, i.e. the 28 days are up, or the 2 weeks are over, or the 3-month trial is finished, or you've completed the book, or you've cooked all the recipes and you're bored, then what happens is usually we go back to our old habits and we end up actually fatter. 66% of us actually end up fatter. So how many times have you said, tell me what I should eat and how much, and I will stick to it, I promise? Well, you know what? You won't. I promise you won't, because you have not learnt how to do it. All miracles involve a shift in perception. So let me suggest a mind shift for you, a fresh perspective. Look at the bigger picture. Body fat is simply a symptom of an underlying problem or set of problems. It will require a multifaceted approach. So in other words, more than just diet and more than just exercise. Why? Well, if you were planning a holiday and you set off without planning your holiday or your journey or packing every eventuality or even checking out the weather, then would you get there safely? Would you enjoy the holiday? Would it be painless or would it be effortless? If you really want an enjoyable life, reaching your goals is not enough. You also have to find a more enjoyable way of getting there. Now, my favourite author, Michael Neal, on the subject of kind of life goals, reaching your goals, etc. So fat loss and feeling amazing in your body is no different. By someone telling me what to eat and when, how to exercise and how often isn't enough, and it isn't fun. And deep down you probably already know this, and you are still willing to repeat the same patterns despite getting the same results. But you know what? It's not just your fault. You don't know what you don't know, but now is your chance. You can start to see how you can design your journey, embark on a fresh mindset and sense of clarity. You become your own coach. And once you get the tools and guidelines, it's up to you to use them and adapt them to fit your process until it becomes a habit. You've got to keep practicing. It's your job to embrace, learn all that you can and start to practice, put it into practice. But also a fat controller is flexible and knows that they need to be flexible on the plan, because life does get in the way. But life is the way, and you have to embrace this. You need to adopt that different mindset that is not any more focused on the destination. Forget the destination. Enjoy the journey, enjoy discovering the challenges, enjoy being persistent and getting that feedback and those bright spots, you know, when you get something right, because that's what makes you feel good. And when you're feeling good, you're guaranteed to carry on. And with each wrong turn, instead of looking at it as failure, it is feedback. There is no failure, just feedback. And this feedback allows you to grow stronger. So what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. So another example is a highly skilled profession, such as a concert pianist. They only become truly exceptional after many years of daily practice, persistence, and a desire to succeed. And it's their desire to succeed that should be as great as your desire to breathe. So in other words, get to the point you have to really explore. You have to really explore why it is you want to achieve your dream body. So go back to your purpose propeller, your mission statements, your goals, whatever it is you've got in your head, because every day of your journey will be different, and you have to accept that. There is no easy way. There's no wrong or right way. There's no this way or that way. There's no black and white. There is only your way. So thank you for listening. Big love, small tummies. I'll speak to you soon.